Hi and welcome to day 5 of Be Active. So today I want to talk about balance in our activity, and when I think about balance I think about the fitness coaches who I speak to who tell me of people who come to work with them because they've got out of balance and they've ended up with an injury. That's the norm of the problem, they're in pain. And the coaches describe to me it's because the people haven't found balance. They've more often than not worked too hard on building muscle and not thought about the other two areas, or not given as much attention to the other two areas of cardiorespiratory and also flexibility and stretching. And thinking about this, I wonder whether that's because people are motivated to look a certain way, to get outside approval, rather than moving, being active, getting exercise for the joy of it. And that's something I talked about briefly in day 1 of this week's sessions. So how to be balanced. One tip that I have, if you can, it's to swim. It has been described as an all-round exercise because you're building muscle when you're moving your body, your lungs and your heart getting involved and working hard, and at the same time as you're building muscle you're also stretching. And it's so easy to stop and stretch in the middle of a swim. I find that even at the end of a couple of lengths I can just stop and see how I'm feeling, whereas I think if you've set yourself a task of 20 minutes on the treadmill or what have you, or even you're on a walk, it's not as much a reminder to stop and stretch. Whereas if you're in the water, I certainly find I can just stop and move around really freely in the water. Sometimes I do stop and stretch in the middle of a walk, but I often look around and make sure no one's watching, because it's a bit embarrassing kind of bending over to try and touch my toes and just letting my top of my body hang just to stretch out my lower back, because walking, even though it's a wonderful way of being active, a wonderful way of keeping fit, for me anyway, it can cause tension and tightness. So think about what you do. I mean, if you, for example, yoga is another wonderful exercise. You are stretching but you're getting strong as well. I know it's not so cardio and pulmonary, but maybe a yoga teacher would argue with me about that, but maybe if you do yoga then you might just want to think about adding something into your regime that does get your heart rate going a little bit. So just think about balance, and also be aware that if you are in pain, you are experiencing discomfort, then it's your body telling you that something's a little bit out of whack. And I know, listening to coaches, that it's so easy to do an activity and with your body not being quite in the right place, putting too much strain on one part of your body. So think about maybe getting some support. Think about just taking a rest, and instead of stopping completely and not being active, change your activity for a little while, mix it up. And again, even in your own routine, think about a variety of things that you can do to keep these 3 things in balance. So your muscle strength and your cardio system and your lungs, pulmonary system, and also your flexibility. So I hope that's given you some food for thought today, and you can move forward with a more balanced, active lifestyle. Okay, have a great day. See you soon. So for this week's meditation, I'd like to invite you to join me on a body scan meditation. And this is one I like to do of an evening when I'm in bed and ready to go to sleep, because I find it really relaxing and I'm already laid down. So you might want to lie down for this one, or you can sit up, whatever's more comfortable. I'll tell you what to do, and then you can pause the video, get yourself comfortable, and then we can move on. So if you sat, both feet flat on the floor, legs uncrossed, and your arms just on your lap, palms upwards, back supported, and your neck and head free. And just imagine, can you sit here for the next 5 minutes or so? You can move a little bit if you like, but it's always better to try and get as comfortable as possible, not to worry about it. If you lay down, lay flat on your back, or maybe put a cushion under your knees. Some people find that more comfortable. Let your your feet fall by your side, legs uncrossed, and your arms by your side, with your palms either facing your legs or upwards, whatever's more comfortable. And again, just have a little wiggle around and make yourself really comfy. So like I say, just pause the video if you want to do that, and then when you're ready we'll start. So you might like to shut your eyes, because you can shut out the outside world and focus on your body, but if it feels better to keep your eyes open, that's totally up to you as well. So I'm going to shut my eyes and we'll start the meditation. So we're going to start with 3 deep breaths, just deeper than usual. Still comfortable, but focusing on filling your belly rather than moving your shoulders. And this is telling our body that it's time to relax. It's time to release healing, happy hormones and not produce stress hormones that would enable us to fight or flight. There's nothing to worry about here, nothing to guard against. We're completely safe and able to relax. And for a few moments, just bring your awareness to your breath. Breath in and then breath out. Just be aware of this. So just take a quick sweep of your body, from your toes to your head, and just notice any discomfort. Just be aware of it, no judgment. Just send the next breath to that part of your body. Or if you're uncomfortable in more than one place, just imagine that breath just spreading out and going exactly where it's needed. The oxygen and healing hormones and chemicals flooding your body as you are in a relaxed state. So let your next breath be a little bit deeper than usual, and on your breath out, take your awareness to your feet. Be aware of the soles of your feet, your toes, your heels, and the top of your feet. You may notice slight tingling or vibrating. You may notice nothing. You may notice a slight discomfort. Whatever that is, it's fine. There's no judgment. You're not trying to make anything happen. You're just being aware of what's already there. On your next breath, make that a deeper breath. And on the breath out, move the awareness from your feet to your ankles. Can you feel any sensation in your ankles? Because although they're a small part of your body, they have a lot to do to keep your body balanced. On your next deeper breath, let go of your ankles and move your awareness to your lower legs. Notice any sensations as your legs touch the surface you're on. Notice the clothing on your legs. And can you experience any sensation inside of your legs? On your next breath, make that a deeper breath and take your awareness from the lower leg to your knees. What can you feel here? Having your full attention on both knees. Your next breath, make that a little bit deeper. And move your attention from your knees to the top part of your legs. What can you feel? Can you feel the surface you sat or lay on? Can you feel clothing on the surface of your skin? Do you notice any sensations inside your legs? The atoms in our body are vibrating all the time, and you may notice these as you're quiet and focused. Blood and other chemicals are moving through your body all the time, through your circulatory system. There's an aliveness to your body. And on your next breath, imagine the breath coming in through your lungs and going all the way down your legs, the top of your legs to the tip of your toes. And on the breath out, all the air back out. Imagine all that fresh air coming in and all the waste products being taken out on each breath. Almost like your legs are breathing. On your next breath, let the awareness of your legs go and move your attention to your hips, pelvis, and all the organs inside your pelvis. And again, you might want to imagine your breath going into that part of your body and infusing it with life. On your next breath, let go of your pelvis and become aware of your lower back. What sensations are here? Any discomfort, just notice it, but don't judge it. Don't tense against it, just relax into it. It's the best thing you can give to your body, these moments of relaxation. On the next deeper breath, expand your awareness to take in the middle of your back. Then on the next breath, expand the awareness even more to take in your shoulder blades, the top of your back. The whole of your back is in your awareness now. On your next breath, let go of the back and move your awareness to your arms and hands, your upper arm and your elbows, your lower arm and your hands. Hold them all in awareness. On your next deeper breath in, let go of the arms and hands and move your awareness to your neck and shoulders. Again, a lot of people carry tension in the neck and shoulders, and just being aware of that sensation. There's no judgment, no tensing against it, just breathe into it and relax into it. On your next breath in, let go of the neck and shoulders and move your attention to your face and head. Let's start with the lower jaw and the mouth. You may notice a tongue clung to the roof of your mouth. Let that tongue go and just drop to the bottom of your jaw. You may want to open your mouth, let it open slightly. Just be aware of your mouth, inside and your lips. Your next breath, let go of your mouth and jaw and become aware of your nose, your nostrils and the surface of your nose. Next breath, we're going to notice your cheeks, the side of your face. Now your eyes, and your eyelids, and your eyebrows, in between your eyes, and your forehead, and your temple, the side of your forehead. And then the whole scalp. Become aware of all your scalp. And on the next breath, imagine the air coming in through your nostrils and filling inside of your head, nourishing your brain, giving your brain and body everything it needs to do its job perfectly. And imagine that breath just spreading out from your head, all the way down your spine, all the way down the front of your body, to your pelvis, down through your legs, to your toes, and then back out again on the breath out. So your whole body's breathing. And now your body's fully relaxed, fully saturated with life-giving oxygen and nutrients. Just going to give our body one final gift of 3 deep breaths. Letting our body know it's time to come round again and come back to the room. Get ready for some activity. Knowing that this time has been of great benefit to us, and our body and brain will work better today because of this time we've spent. We're thanking our body and brain for all that it does for us in the day, and we're giving it a boost. So when you're ready, just wiggle your fingers and toes. Have a little stretch. I've been sat for quite a while now. When you're ready, just open your eyes. Come back to the room. And I hope you're ready for the rest of your day. Oh, it's the hard bit, isn't it, coming back out of meditation. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you can see if you keep up with these practices every day that they'll make a lot of difference over time. You might notice a difference even today. It'd be great to hear how you get on. Have a great day. Take care.